So what does a healthy, active, and green Nashville look like? It's a city that encourages people-powered transportation, not only to reduce pollution, but also to improve fitness and more.
Physical activity it's kind of like a wonder drug. We talk about physical activity because we're talking about prevention of obesity, but we're not so much focused on how people look. We know that physical activity has all kinds of benefits. It's good for your blood pressure, good for your blood sugar, good for your sense of well-being.
Also, we know that kids who are active, kids who eat well, kids who get exercise are more alert and do better in school. So we should be doing this not just for ourselves, but really more than anybody else for our children.
It's a city that grows healthy foods in our neighborhoods and schools.
When you think that we rank at the bottom 4 in the country, the state of Tennessee, and we know that obesity leads to heart disease, diabetes, and possibly cancer, this is a serious health issue. And if it was anything else, we'd be treating it as an epidemic.
When kids are able to actually participate in growing food, there's physical activity involved, but there's also learning involved. They see where the food comes from. They're much more interested in healthy food, and then when they taste it, it tastes better to them because they played a role in growing it.
It's a beautiful and sustainable city where we take care of our natural resources to create a healthy place to live, work, visit, and play.
100 years ago, public health people were talking about fresh air and sunshine. And I think we're still talking about fresh air and sunshine.
It's a city where you can find healthy foods right around the corner.
For some of these neighborhoods where it's easier to find a bag of chips and a bottle of Coke than it is to find fresh, healthy food, we've been working with corner stores, convenience stores. We call that the Healthy Corner Store Initiative, to make it possible for them to carry healthy food and make it available to the residents in those neighborhoods.
And it's a city where we work in partnership to make this all happen.
Everybody can get involved in this, and that's one of the really good things about public health. Some people think of this effort as really heavy with government. It's not. There's a lot going on in Nashville through volunteer organizations, community-based organizations, churches.
Nashville, Tennessee, the entire Southeast is really the battleground for this issue on obesity. So it's clear to me that the fight over a country regaining its health, the fight over obesity is going to occur in the Southeast, and we're going to win that fight.